Tonight, mask confusion as a growing number of top doctors and now the most populous county in the nation, Los Angeles, says even the vaccinated should wear a mask and keep their social distance indoors.
We're flying by the seat of our pants here.
Breaking from CDC guidance, LA County is now aligned with the WHO, urging universal mask use in public spaces indoors, citing the spread of the Delta variant for the new voluntary safety measure.
I wanted to wear a mask today.
Even the Illinois governor setting an example, but the backtrack on guidance just before gatherings for the 4th of July is sending mixed messages.
Implementing a mask mandate in the absence of broader spread of the virus is likely to erode the ability to implement these kinds of measures when we need them. We need to give the public a breather.
Gaining ground every day, the highly contagious and dangerous Delta variant now accounts for 26% of COVID cases in the U.S. And now a new small study says mRNA vaccines may provide protection for years with caveats. Some even suggesting those vaccinated with J&J get a booster with an mRNA vaccine.
There's been a lot of questions about whether Americans need boosters and when they'll need boosters. What's your take on that?
Many Americans aren't likely to require or need boosters. I think it's likely to be reserved for a certain segment of the population, people who are older, people who are more at risk from COVID, people who are further out from completing their original vaccination.
Tonight, an evolving virus and yet another shift on where and when to wear a mask. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.